Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel for Petit Daytona. About as close as we're going to get to Petit Le Mans, as we don't have Road Atlanta, so I went with Petit Daytona instead, which is the Texas Motor Speedway Roval setup. Pretty fun track, and we got all the classes here with our IMSA for the final race of Florida Racing's IMSA season. I had some bad luck in qualifying, so we're all the way in the back, so we're going to work our way forward. But I don't think we should have too many issues. Obviously, we just got to watch out for crashing and stuff. Get past this guy here. Slow down right in front of me. Everybody's pretty slow at the moment. Do a little cut here. Get underneath everybody. So no real weather in the forecast. What we do have is cooling temperatures, so that should be interesting as night comes in. Getting to the inside here, this guy. Currently third, that BMW is leading our pack here. We got all four classes of IMSA in, obviously. Got the GT4 Mustang here. We got GTD Pro right in front of us. And then, of course, we got LMP2 along with our fill-in for the GTP class, which of course is LMP1. So we got a 35-minute stint of endurance racing here. And we'll see what we do as sundown will be coming very quickly here in Texas. And we'll be racing on into the night, which should be pretty interesting, all things considered. BMW's got a lot of speed through the tri-oval here compared to us. We should be able to get him back in the road course area. Going to be a lot of shifting as we come into this area right here. Just got to make sure we keep the car underneath us. As I said, we're going to be racing under the lights for the majority of this race, so that should be interesting. Ended up not slowing down much, so I ended up going wide. BMW right there. Car is loose, I can tell you that. Oop. Ended up cutting off the BMW there a little bit. Should be able to recover though. So we'll see how long we last. We do have tires that we can switch to if necessary, so that is a thing. But yeah, I wanted to do this anyways, get a multi-class race going here and see how it works. So basically it's the Roval meets IMSA is basically what this race is. I think that would be actually kind of cool to watch. Just that small of a track, being like Charlotte or even Texas here if they wanted to reform it and stuff. But seeing all four classes running at a track like that would be pretty neat, in my opinion. But I'm not sure if that'll ever happen, but it'd be pretty neat either way. Definitely be a totally different experience for all the guys that do IMSA normally, and be definitely a pretty cool fan experience for sure. No infield access obviously, but it would still be pretty neat depending on what they do outside of the track. Could definitely be pretty cool. So anyways, be neat. Sundown coming pretty quickly here. Going far to the outside, didn't get to the brake zone quick enough. One thing you're going to see is the right front tire is going to wear quite a lot. That's because of the oval section of this track, which is the majority of the track, honestly. A good portion of this track is the oval section. So a lot of high speed, a lot of wear to the right front tire, so you're going to see that be an issue throughout the majority of this race. So obviously I want to thank our Ford Mustang crew that's put this car together. It's been a lot of fun racing it for an entire season, or the selected tracks that I decided to do in our IMSA racing series for this year. I think we got Willowwood brakes on there, or Wildwood brakes on there. I'm not sure which one it is, but fun race nonetheless that we've had this season. Enjoyed doing these videos, and have slowly gotten better at my racing with this sim, because Project Cars 2 is a lot of fun. Just takes a lot of learning and figuring out how you want inputs and stuff to work for you. Once you figure that out, it's really very, very fun to enjoy. So we should be good on fuel, I should imagine. We'll have to see, but I think fuel is not going to be an issue for us in this race. Have to see how that works. Looks like GTP guys starting to make their way through. We'll get my lights on as we're heading into nighttime. It's going to be cool to see this place lit up. We got all of the Speedway lights. They'll be coming on here in just a bit. Beautiful looking sunset as well. Really enjoyed doing the time change races like this. Just really, really neat. I don't know. I'm a fan. I think it would be a lot of fun to see an IMSA race do something like this. I think it would be pretty cool. Let me know down in the comments if you guys agree, but I think it would be pretty neat. A little bit of faster lap time. Track's starting to cool off, so that's gonna help us a little bit going into the night to get some faster lap times. We'll see how. You can see with the cooler track temp as well, we're not getting as much heat into that right front tire, so that helps. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing for these guys to make their appearance. Oop. A little bit of bump into him there. That was perfect timing on their part to hit me there. Ooh, look at the lights behind me. That's. Yeah, I love the Daytona setup for IMSA racing like this, because you just get to see all the different headlights, you can hear all the different noises just running around you constantly. I mean, it's a feeling like nothing else. It's just insane, especially with the banking and stuff as well. Just being able to see all the cars racing on the banking going past you, and then cars down in the infield on the flat going around. Just it is incredible to watch. It is a feeling like nothing else. So if you haven't been to Daytona for that type of racing, definitely encourage you to do it. It is just, there's nothing else like it. It's just such a cool experience, especially at night. Really cool with all the lights and stuff. But even during the day, it's really, really cool to see the cars on the banking in the infield, just all the noise constantly going. It's a cool experience. Really do enjoy it. We got a little bit of a bump there from one of the cars. We'll go up high, let him pass. If he decides he actually wants to go past. Ended up giving me a bump draft there, so that made me faster through here. Woo! Need a little bit more braking. Not too bad, but still, I ended up going in there a little bit quicker than I wanted to. But yeah, this is just neat, because as the driver, you get to see where everyone else is on track, running around, but then you get to it's cool. It's a cool experience. Alright, we're almost at 10 minutes in here at the Petit Daytona. Not sure how many laps we've completed, but looks like the guys ahead of us, the NMP1 guys, they have completed upwards of 8 laps already. I'll probably go up here in just a second. Thought it would, but maybe that was another guy in front of us even further. Wow, I was thinking he was going to hit 9 or something. In a nice dead zone right now. Probably will have NMP2 guys start making their way through. Then obviously we're looking at options for next year. I'll be hopefully doing this series. Or playing anyways, since it's fun and enjoyable to do. We'll hopefully be running a new class of car with a similar green paint scheme, but we'll have to wait and see which one I choose for that. Thinking for GT, but as I said, wait and see what we end up doing there. Just each year kind of move our way up class potentially. But having the multi-classes to race through is really, really cool. And really, for the most part, these guys have we haven't had too many cars end up having major wrecks or anything either. We've had pretty clean racing, other than me for some of the races. But for the majority, a lot of the races have been pretty clean. Haven't really had anybody wreck out. I've had some issues with car parts flying off and people having to pit, but really haven't had that many cars retire from any of the races that we've been involved with. So pretty cool. We'll go up high here for this guy. Let him on past there. But what's crazy is how good the graphics of this game still are. I mean, they just look really, really good. Also, they just work really, really good as well. Not having a whole lots of issues. Oops, kind of cut that guy off. Let me go wide here for you, buddy. There you go. Because you don't get a whole lot of stuttering and stuff. And that was kind of a weird feeling in the car. But almost always a really, really good experience racing in this sim. Trying to let this guy pass. Both passed. Come on, guys. There you go. Go, 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 go. There you go. Those two guys pass now. 14-minute update or thereabouts. We got ourselves multi-classes coming on through at the moment, so making things a little bit dicey. Ended up rubbing the wall just a little bit there. Turns 1 and 2 on the oval. Ooh, got majorly loose through that section. We'd start slowing down, let these two guys go on the outside here. Maybe just let one of them go. The other one doesn't want to go. There he goes. Starting to lose quite a bit of tire there in the front. You can see that. Lost quite a bit of tire. So we'll have to see how far that goes down. But currently, a little bit on the low side when it comes to tire tread. Still got quite a few cars still racing their way through. And we got 13 minutes on the clock. Not too bad. Currently, all cars are still on the racetrack. And nobody has had to drop out at the moment as we continue to race on through the night here at Petit Daytona at Texas Motor Speedway. Ooh, nice entry into the infield there. Gained quite a lot of time through there like that. Get the car to turn here. There he goes. Some fast cars to the outside. Let them stay out there. Right, one car passed. Ooh, much faster turn through that section right there. Might help us out a whole lot. See, we are currently gaining time through this entire section. Starting to lose a little bit of it here. Little trip through the grass, and 0.06 of a second knocked off of our time from last time there. A little bump from the Corvette. We'll go up to the high line here. Yeah, we're gonna let you pass, but you decided to slow on down. I'm not sure what you want me to do about that, mate. Yeah. So anyways, multi-class racing, trying to stay competitive, but also trying to let everybody go past all at the same time. It's a fun experience and fascinating form of motorsport for sure. Should get Corvette's still stuck behind me for whatever reason, not sure why. Love all the headlights and stuff going around, just absolutely insane. Ooh, I knocked off some more time right there. Going down to the low lane here. Gonna get a bump draft from the Corvette. And another faster lap time achieved through all that. Not too bad. Definitely ideal conditions on the track, surface temp. Got enough rubber laid down, so that's probably helping out as well. Also having this many laps under my belt currently on the track helping me out as well. It's currently 21 laps done by the leaders of the race. Not sure how many we've accomplished, but 21 by the leaders so far. Not too bad at all. And make that 22. So just imagine the tight quarters of the Roval with these type cars. Obviously this is a little bit more spacious, a little bit more like Daytona, so you got a lot more maneuverability and overtaking zones with the turns and stuff, so it works out a little bit better. Whereas with the Roval, definitely far more limited with how much you can actually do overtake wise, just because that track seems to be merged tighter with all the walls and stuff that they put up there. But this current course, with how Texas is set up, definitely works pretty good for multi-class racing. We've got one car on pit road, more than likely just stopping for some tires or whatnot. Got less than 9 minutes left in our race session here. It looks like I'm actually going to overtake some of my class. That's neat. But yeah, it's just so cool coming through the infield and you see all the cars racing on the banks. That is just insane to watch. Really, really cool to watch. All that noise and lighting is really, really cool. Look at that. That's just neat to watch. That's so cool. Love it. Definitely like it. A little bit too tight through there. Definitely wearing a lot on the tires. I think the infield's pretty rough, so that's definitely not helping on a left front tire. Slowly eating away at that a little bit quicker. If we were at higher temps, that right front would definitely be wearing it a lot faster than our left front is. But because we got cooler temps running here, you can see all the tires pretty well even on the temperatures, so not really a major issue with that. So that's certainly helping us out. We got some fast cars coming in. Let them on past there. The car's definitely a little bit on the looser side now with less grip on the tires, so making it a fun experience. Still plenty of grip in it and downforce, but you can definitely tell at lower speeds that the car is very twitchy now and ready to lose traction at a lower speed without the downforce, so that's definitely a bit of an issue. But as long as we nice and easy on the throttle, shouldn't be too hard to overcome, I don't think. Nice turn right here. We got another faster car coming up behind us. Yep, there is our group right there. We're actually going to lap a few of our own class, which is definitely pretty neat. Have quite a few laps on this track, so definitely one of my favorites, just because it gives you that roval feel with the Daytona feel all at the same time, which is just really, really neat. You just really enjoy the track layout. It's a lot of fun to race. Especially at night with the cooler temps, because as I said, that really helps your tires not get eaten up quite as much. We've got fast cars to our inside here, so kind of went a little bit too far out, but trying to give them as much space to operate as possible. Out of respect and trying to race as cleanly as possible. Only got a little bit of damage here and there, so nothing major on the car. Definitely thankful for that. That's helped us out greatly. It'll cut the corner there, so gotta watch out for that. Don't want to do that too much. Yep, it's starting to catch up to our own class here. Alright, fellow Mustang here really hasn't had much speed. Not sure what's going on with that, but definitely not a track they might be used to. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but definitely they're not having a better night. Try to get out of the way of the fast cars and lap my fellow classmates here all at the same time. I'm not sure why they're slower. Seem to be matching my speed pretty good through the oval section here. I'm getting a little bit of speed right here. I think there's a little bit of draft effect for sure. So there's the K&N Mustang that we're following here. past him right here. Hit those brakes nice and hard. Had to feather it right there because without the grip in the tires, I'm not getting as much brake performance. So gotta pedal that a little bit more versus just holding it. Because luckily here at night, it seems like I can hold the brakes pretty good to get some good response without them overheating or anything. But with these, I kind of have to do some tapping to get the car wound down. Get past our fellow Mustang there. Older gen, but still racing hard. Alright, nice turn, get lined up and go. That's the hardest turn right there, is coming back on, because you're trying to accelerate, but if you accelerate too much, you just automatically hit the wall. One of the hardest turns on this track is that right there, and just trying not to accelerate too quickly, because you hit that wall, you get a lot of usually right side damage, and that really can mess up your steering. Oop, got there's a BMW there. Let me go up on here, mate, and let you on by. There you go. So definitely a pretty big mix-up on the field. As I don't think I've seen these BMWs run through yet, so they've just come through for the first time that I've seen them anyways. I know one of the Corvette's been through at least twice. So definitely a lot going on in the GTD class compared to what's going on with our field. Move to the side here, go ahead and slow on down. We're going to be tight. 3 wide here in a second. Yep, almost. It's almost 3 wide. I didn't have enough pace to make it so. Little front end damage there to the BMWs here. We're still racing in the same space. Not working out too good for us. So a little bit more front end damage on the car. Not too bad. No suspension damage, which would be the main issue with the car. Doesn't look like we got any major cooling issues. Oh, good night. Pick a lane, dude. Pick a lane. Any lane. Any lane that I'm not in. So, I mean, luckily, really good race. Very limited damage for the track. Biggest thing is the tires that we're watching. Just really getting chewed up, especially in the road course section. There we go. Yep. Can't just hold the brakes anymore with what we got on the tires. We gotta really stop pedaling the brake a lot more, so you can kind of watch that input when I get into there. Just trying to hold, just it's not working anymore because just lack of tire to slow down. So we really gotta really pedal coming into the braking zone. So you can see that kind of over there what I'm having to do. And luckily it turns really good still. Got lots of good turning, handling really good. It just at really low speeds and under braking just caused not as happy as it was. And just have to be really careful. So we should be coming, I think, to 1 lap to go. We'll see here, see when we cross the line. A few seconds left here. Cross the line before the timer expires, so we'll see what that does. There we go. So the time of the session is going to expire during this lap. Not sure if we're going to get how many more laps we're going to get. Usually it's going to be a 1-2 lap. So everybody cycles through. Much better through that braking zone. Actually able to outdo, excuse me, coming through, outdo the, those guys. They might be on a cooldown lap, though. Don't seem to be quite as aggressive at the moment, so they might be cooling off a little bit. Nope, here they come. I'm not sure what they were doing. Maybe they were just waiting for us to get by. It seemed like they had just really slowed down, but I think they were just waiting for us to clear a path for them. Oh yeah, because they're mad. They went through now. They want to get through now. Oop, a little bit of contact there. He just slowed up a whole lot. I guess I hit him more than... I didn't think I hit him that hard, but I think I spun him a little bit. Did not mean to do that. Sorry about that, buddy. Just you slowed down so much, and I was coming and couldn't really get past you there. Sorry about that. Let's see here. There we go. I think that might have been the end of the race. See. Yep, we're on cooldown lap, so race is ended. We win the final race of the IMSA season here for Florida Racing. Had a lot of fun with it for sure. And that's going to be it for this year's IMSA Florida Racing series. Really, really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. Enjoyed these tracks, enjoyed the sim. And have learned a lot just this year on how to drive and get a car slightly set up for each track and make it work for what I'm trying to do. But really enjoy the car. Really, really good. And as I said, really fun. Enjoyed these. Just kind of something different than I had been doing. And just, I don't know, just enjoyed it. Enjoyed it a lot, especially with the multi-class and traffic management. That was just a fun experience to be able to do this year. So anyways, we win going away. I have to go back and check and see how many races I actually won or finished pretty good. Road America, that one kind of still irks me just a little bit because we were just so close to being able to get that done. But anyways, really fun race, so enjoyed that. So anyways guys, that's going to be it for us. Hopefully you enjoyed the crossover of IMSA and Roval style racing with Petit Daytona. And we'll see you guys here next time with the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel and more racing content or other content in the gaming sphere. And thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys here next time. And apparently my pit box is always occupied for whatever reason, so I just have to pit somewhere else. And now I'm stuck under AI control, so anyways, who cares? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys here next time. Bye-bye.